the 211. Car number 51 is Austin Combs. And I almost have a feeling you may see that car back in the main sportsman division next week with Justin back at the wheel. The 32B is Matt Bilodeau, and the 14X, it's the Snowstorm, David Snow. Car number 28 is Andy Badger. The 18 is Sean Phelps. Mike McGinn in the 7. The 72 is Dylan Jones, and Mike Perotti in car number 30. 20 laps or 20 minutes. And we're ready to go. Mike Ryan, the former mini stock champion, and James Hansen, the former sprint car driver. Here we go. David Beauclair in the 02 got a great jump, but Mike Ryan holds him off down the back chute. Whoa, bumper tag for the lead over in turn 3. Mike Ryan leads lap 1. Oh, but Beauclair is right there when Ryan bobbles. Back and forth stuff between the leaders. Kyle Hord runs in 3rd place in the 76. Marty Hutchins up to 4th in car number 1. James Hansen, the outside pole sitter, back to 5th. Johnny Bruno up to 6th. Adam Piper is 7th. Warren is 8th. And Baker and Bilodeau. Seven car in the pits, that's Mike McGinn. The 18 of Sean Phelps, the 72 of Dylan Jones going a lap down. Austin Shaves in trouble in turn 4, but we stay green. We got a car around over in turn 1. That may be the 32 of Matt Bilodeau. Yellow flag for Matt Bilodeau over in turn 1. David Beauclair in the 02 car chooses the inside for the restart. Mike Ryan on the outside in the 15. Here we go. Kyle Hord with a great move in the 76 car. Could not quite complete the pass, but keep your eye on that white number 76. Kyle Hord having a great drive right now. And Johnny Bruno on the outside in the 22 car. Johnny Bruno working the outside in the top 5. Anthony Warren right there in the 60. Marty Hutchins with a good run in car number 1. David Beauclair shows the way in car number 02. Mike Ryan runs in 2nd spot. Then it's a Donnybrook for 3rd on back. Kyle Hord, Johnny Bruno, Marty Hutchins at 3 wide off turn 4. Sean Phelps going a lap down in the 18 car. He'll choose the inside lane, let the leaders go by. Johnny Bruno, Kyle Hord side by side. Anthony Warren going to get in the mix right now. What a nice job by Kyle Hord to avoid the one of Marty Hutchins. Hutchins did not get a good drive off turn 4. Hord slammed the brakes and saved 2 race cars at least down there. Andy Badger through the infield in the 28 car. His back up on the racetrack. The 32 of Matt Bilodeau continues his struggle. Oh, the 02, the leader in trouble. And we've got trouble over in turn 2. Looks like Austin Shaves is around in the 23 car. Yellow flag with 7 laps complete. But he and Jesse Durkee splitting the controls of the 15 car tonight. So far, so good for Mike Ryan. Marty Hutchins dabbled in the modifieds a couple of years ago. spent about a season in the sprint cars in New England. He's raced a whole bunch of different kind of race cars, but he's ready to go for the 2019 campaign. Mike Ryan with a great jump in the 15. I wonder if it'll last. They're going to throw that off. The 15 of Mike Ryan jumped the start. They threw the yellow flag and waved off that start. The 0-2 sets the pace. Remember that big orange restart zone over there. And Mike Ryan in the 15 has just been warned by race control, if you jump one more time, you get to restart at the tail. So Mike Ryan is going to want to be on his best behavior right now.
That's good.
David Beauclair and Mike Ryan going to try it one more time. Much better this time for Mike Ryan. Beauclair bouncing through the infield. Mike Ryan in the right place at the right time. Here comes Johnny Bruno on the outside lane in the 22 car. Johnny Bruno, first time here at Devil's Bowl and Modified, only the third time in his career, and he's running in second place. Anthony Warren, oh, no, off turn 2. And the leader, early leader, David Beauclair, is part of it. I believe the other, Johnny Bruno downstairs, then Anthony Warren in the 60, Kyle Horde in the 76, James Hansen in the 31, the 211 is Anthony Ryan, 51 is Austin Combs, the 66 is Adam Piper, Andy Badger in the 28, Matt Bilodeau in the 32, then Sean Phelps and Austin Shaves. Here we go. Mike Ryan with a good jump in the 15 car. Anthony Warren threads the needle. Oh, there goes Kyle Horde and James Hansen. And Adam Piper, oh, he'll hang on to it. One more time, it's Mike Ryan, Johnny Bruno, Anthony Warren, Anthony Ryan, and Austin Combs. How about that for a top 5? 2 guys that have never driven a race car in their life before tonight. One lap shy of halfway, and we are right up against the time limit. These guys better hustle. Johnny Bruno with a run underneath Mike Ryan down the back chute. Johnny Bruno in the 22. Mike Ryan in the 15 holds him off. Here comes Anthony Warren now in the 60 car. And Anthony Ryan in the 211, the cousins. Mike Ryan settles into the lead in the 15 car. Johnny Bruno runs in second in the 22. Kyle Horde shutting down in turn 2 in the 76 car, trying to get it going. He still is rolling, and will stay green.
18, stay low. 18, stay low.
Sean Phelps to the inside of the 18 car. He'll let the leaders go by. Mike Ryan in the 15. Johnny Bruno hanging right there with him in the 22 car. Anthony Warren in the 60. Anthony Ryan fourth in the 211, his first start ever in a race car of any kind, and he's running fourth with 7 laps to go. Austin Shaves in the 23 after his problems runs in the top 5. Adam Piper trying to get around him in the 66 car. Coming up on 5 laps to go. It'll be 5 to go this time by for Mike Ryan. 2 kids out of the mini stocks. 1 and 2. Mike Ryan and Johnny Bruno running 1 and 2. Anthony Warren is right there in the 60.
28, stay low. 28, stay low.
Johnny Bruno with a wheel underneath Mike Ryan. Can't make it stick. 4 laps to go. Mike Ryan in the 15 car trying for all he's got to hold them all off. Andy Badger in the 28. Sean Phelps in the 18. Both going down a lap. Bruno and Warren have lost touch with the leader now. Mike Ryan pulling away with 3 laps to go on car number 15. Andy Badger down to the infield in the 28. He'll stay out of harm's way. Two laps to go this time by, and Bruno and Warren are starting to reel him in. Johnny Bruno and Anthony Warren are starting to reel in Mike Ryan. A lap and a half to go. Oh, and Anthony Warren's off the back chute. The 60 car spins around, and we're going to have a yellow flag. Anthony Warren in 3rd place, all by himself off the backstretch. That's a heartbreaker for him. Here he comes. What do you think? Is it going to be Mike Ryan, the former mini stock champion in the 15? How about that kid in the 22? I'm going to ask again, what about the other 8 cars in the field? It's anybody's guess here. 1 mile with a checkered flag. Johnny with a good restart, but Mike Ryan, the leader in the 15 car, beats him into turn 1. Austin Shaves up to 3rd now in the 23. Where'd he come from? White flag ready to fly. Mike Ryan looking for his first career modified win. Johnny Bruno coming into 2nd spot. Austin Shaves in 3rd. Adam Piper in the 66 around the outside, rallying for 4th place. Anthony Ryan rounding out the top 5. But the man of the hour from Chelsea, Vermont, car number 15, it's Mike Ryan with the first career win. Johnny Bruno home 2nd. Austin Shaves at the line will be 3rd. Piper and Anthony Ryan.